Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. It's the festive season. This is Christmas Tree coming to you live on, I believe, the 24th of December 2023. This is a game by, well, it's also by two different companies. It's by Time Board Game Design and also Good Game, designed by Zong Ge. And in this particular game, we are looking to get the most points depending on the number of players. But regardless, it's still the most points. Now, if you're playing this as a 2, get rid of 1 suit. In this case, I got rid of Snowman in the prior game. What you're going to be doing is dealing out 3 cards per player. And then what you're going to be doing is making a Christmas tree. So we're going to have a tree here, starting off with the Santa Claus. I'll explain how that works. It is rainbow coloured. That means it's a wild. We're now going to have 3, and then 5, and finally 7. So this is a set collection game. And as you can see, I'm trying to not zoom out on purpose, just so that we have a nice kind of ability to see everything. I will be taking this to Germany to play. Down the bottom we have reindeer, snowman, we have gingerbread man, another Christmas tree, a snowman, and Christmas gifts. Okay, so as you can see, this one is only just about in shot. On your turn, you are looking to try and get sets. On your turn, you're either playing out a set or you're taking one of these rows. Let's look at my hand. I happen to have 2 reindeer and a snowman in my hand. So right now I'm trying to get minimum 3. So I might want to take this row. Let me show you how it works. I will take, I can't take this row. I'll explain why in a moment. I'll take this row here. So everyone can see I've taken an extra reindeer and a Christmas gift. But also I must play a card to every row above it. So it's going to come from my hand. And now what you do is replenish. So remember this had 2 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's my opponent's turn, and let's just say, again, if we're playing as a 2, you'd be removing 1 suit, such as snowman, gingerbread man, reindeer, Christmas tree, etc. So in this case, they've got 1 of each, so they're not sure what they're going to do. But let's say they take Santa Claus, because they can still play out 3 cards. So they take this row here, and they can choose where to stick this. So that'd be a bad idea, because you need minimum 3. So let's do this. So now we're just going to quickly replenish and then show you what's going to happen next, because now I think I have enough cards to play something. So I have got enough reindeer to score myself 1 point. 3 cards gets you 1 point, 5 cards gets you 2 points, and 6 cards gets you 3 points. So 3 for 1, 5 for 2, 6 for 3. I've played 3, I score myself a point. I'll keep 1 of these to myself. This is the discard pile. Everybody else then also has to look through their hand. If they've got any reindeer, more than 1, so they've got 2, you can discard half rounded down in your favour. So in this case, you're losing 1 card. If you happen to have had 3 reindeer in your hand, you can lose 1 card. If someone else had 4 reindeer, they can lose 2, etc. So I've scored 1 point, that's the discard pile. It's on to the next person's turn. The reason why you're doing the, discard for everybody else, it stops hoarding. However, there's of course trust elements to making sure people do it correctly. So now we're going to move on to the next person. So now in this case, they happen to have Santa Clauses. So in this case, everyone has to discard a Santa Claus if all you play is Santa Clauses. But in this case, you could play it as a wild. We have 4, not enough. You need 5 to get 2 points. But let's say they just choose to play it on Christmas trees. They play 3 of those. They're scoring themselves a point. So they discard the Santa Claus. They've scored themselves a point, and it's now the next person's turn, etc. Again, you're going to have to keep on building up the Christmas tree as and when you're doing it. There are 8 to 9 cards to play with, and again, it's a very quick game to play. It's something you really only play around Christmas, I feel, because this was re-implemented. It was initially a fish-themed game, I believe. But do let me know in the comments best on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for further videos as well. Let me know your thoughts. Is this the kind of game you'd like? Nice quick filler game. And also, what are your views for over on the podcast as well? That's, of course, optional and can go via the description on YouTube. Also, pictures over on Instagram, so please do follow along there. Check out the How to Sell It Play and Review playlist, the AmassGames playlist, etc. That has been Christmas Tree. Also, this has been sleeved previously, but unsleeved for this particular video. That's it, but for now, back to the table.